Yo. Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Hightop Sports. I'm your host for this evening. We are here live, waiting for the man, Jordan BigBaby Hall, to make his announcement on where he will be going. Should happen here in about 4 minutes or so. It's down to Georgia. LSU, I believe, is in the mix. Florida, obviously, which is why the spacesuit's on. And, of course, the almighty Alabama. They are on an absolute tear, okay? Ohio State was in it at one point. They are no longer in it. So, this would be a massive pool here for Florida. Big 4-star defensive end, 6'5", 305. He's in Duval, Jacksonville, hometown boy. Would love to get this kid. We're waiting to see where he will be committed. I believe he's committed on 247. They had it scheduled for this morning, and now, not seeing it. So we're going to keep an eye on it, keep it ready to rock and roll. I've got his Twitter pulled up. If you guys see where it could be happening, it's on 247. That's what I thought. I've got 247 pulled up, ready to go for us when he does go live. I will flip over to for our viewing pleasure. We got over 200 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new here, it's Hightop Sports family. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. We're on the way to 10,000 subs. Would mean a lot if you guys could join the family and drop a like. Let's get some likes in there, boys. Let's get it. How's everybody doing? Where's your prediction? Where's he landing? You're hearing the Gators. Lucas, man, is that right? Feeling pretty good? Okay, I like it. Hide the likes. Let's go, baby. Let's get it, okay? Come on. Let's get it. Jaden is a 5-star. He is. Let's see. 247 on YouTube. Yeah, I'm here on 247 on YouTube, boys. Unless there's a different 247 Sports. I'm here. I'm ready to go whenever they are. I see that this is scheduled for Desmond Ricks. And like I said, once they get up and going, we will be ready to rock and roll. And we'll flip over to our viewing pleasure. I'll show you guys right now what I'm looking at so you guys can see here. Got 247 ready to rock and roll. So, where we think he's going? Gators, go Gators, chomp chomp. Nah, Daniel Hall says ugh. That's the word on the street. That's the word on the street. OG says like, comment, subscribe. I love it. Let's get it. George Pickens says he's going to UGA. Okay, a couple UGAs in there. Couple UGs. Respectfully. Let's pump this up a little bit. Let's get some jams going here, boys. Let's get rocking. Let's fire it up. What are you guys feeling? What are you guys feeling on that one? Got 1 minute till old boy commits, so we will see where he will be going. Again, we are hoping for a happy ending here for Gator football, but we will see. We will see what happens as we are waiting for 247 to go live with his commitment. And once that happens, we will be ready to rock and roll. But until then, we wait and see. Let's get it. Bama Roll Tide. Rick's got a little elephant. You think he's going Rick's to go to Bama? He has been crystal balled to Bama, which I've got to talk about that, man. I'm hating this new crystal balls. I mean, I know it's always been a thing, but God, I hate it. I really do. It's ruining, in my opinion, college football. It's worse than ever. It's not a crystal ball, right? It's wherever, he says he's going, they're going to tell him. And it's just like, dude, if I'm a kid, right, learn from Travis Hunter. What did Travis Hunter do yesterday? That's what I'm doing. Taking full advantage of it. You know what I mean? Gonna go do me. Let's see here. We got Jordan. I'm on his Twitter now because, again, 247 has not gone live yet. Sometimes they're a little behind on things. We'll go to Hayes Fawcett, see if he's dropped anything yet. Nothing yet from him. But yeah, I mean, look, if you're a kid, man, take advantage of it, right? Go live on your own YouTube channel. Go live on your own Twitter, Instagram. I mean, bring it to you. Bring the house to you. You know what I mean? Like, don't tell anybody. The reason why you don't tell anybody why it was so, what Travis Hunter did is nobody knew where he was going to go. So USC was dialed in, Georgia's dialed in, Miami's dialed in. Everybody's subscribing and following. Now, again, some of those guys are going to fall off. It is what it is. That's part of it, right? But go take advantage of that. Everyone wants to know where you're at. Butler Machine says, "Go Dogs." I got it. Don't spam the chat. I'll have to ban you. Let's be mature here. Update your browser, you maniac. Or they could come on the Hightop Sports channel and announce where they're going to go. That's always an option. It's always an option. Let's go ahead and refresh the YouTube here. See if they are live. Nothing yet from the boys at 247 Sports. So maybe he's a little behind. If you guys are hearing anything or seeing anything, let me know. But we are ready to rock and roll. Jerry West, Hall is not committed yet. We are waiting. It should be any minute now. Got over 250 people in the chat. Make sure you guys like, subscribe if you're new here. Show some love. Show some love. Every newer Hunter was going. I agree, Gator Nation. But you still, again, it's the energy. It's the thought that he could go somewhere else that had everybody freaking out. It's the small possibility, right? With a crystal ball, there is no small possibility. Unless you're Kamani McLean, then nobody knows what that kid's doing. But it's like, dude, just let us have it. You know what I'm saying? $2 from Adrian says, "If you ain't first, you're last. Merry Christmas." Merry Christmas to you, Adrian. Justin Larson says, "Go Dogs." Welcome to the stream, boys and girls. Bro, I would love to host an announcement. That'd be incredible. Alex, my day's been great, man. How's your day been going? You guys ready for Christmas? It's on, up and up. And again, we'll be going live at 6:30 later today for Desmond Ricks. Also another big one. Okay, on his live on its Insta. Thank you. We'll go ahead and go over to his Insta right now then. Jordan, big. Thank you for that. There we go. Here we go. Oh, he took the hat off, the Bama hat off. He put a Georgia hat on. He took a Georgia hat off. Oh my God, what is he doing? Okay, so he put a Georgia hat on, he took it off. Put the Bama hat on, took it off. I love this. He didn't go 247. He's doing his own thing. I love it. I just was like literally talking about how he should be doing it, and now he's doing it. Let's go. If it's Colorado, guys, could you imagine? He's bringing a bag. Is it full of Gators? Hey, it was a Gator bag. Yo, did the spacesuit, is it time, baby? Did he rate a spacesuit? Be a baby Gator. Yeah, tell me. I mean, well done with the big hat. Well done with the big hat. Yeah, I mean, shout out to the big hat. I mean, that's clever. It hasn't been used yet for the picks. He had me hyped for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. For a quick second, I'm pretty sure he has it in a Gator bag, and I feel like we just keep getting the trolled the hell out of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell keeps happening? I swear to God, that was a Gator bag. Can we run it back? Can you guys go back and can you clip it? Because I'm pretty sure the bag he pulled it out of was a Gator bag. I thought for sure Florida had an opportunity here. He had a great visit. I know his family wanted him to go to Florida. I thought for sure this was going to happen. I love that he went on his own thing, though. It was on 247. Obviously, that went away. Golly, bro. Was that a Gator bag? Can we get a confirmation? Well, my goodness. Congratulations to Jordan Hall, going to the Dogs. Looks like the spacesuit is still collecting some dust here. I was really looking forward to humping a spaceship today, but apparently that's not going to be the case. But I did like his big hat. Maybe can he hasn't signed yet. Maybe we still have an opportunity he could flip. He could flip here. It was a Gator bag. That's what I thought. Like, what the hell, dude? Georgia didn't even give you a bag to carry it in, and that's who you choose? I love the big hat though. That was cool. That was cool. I don't care who you are. Well done. Well, way to utilize the big hat trend. I need to get a big hat. Right? What do we think, guys? We could Oh yeah, okay. I got a yeah. It is definitely a Gator bag. I got a snippet there. He definitely had a Gator bag. Look, I mean, they needed to get it done. Honestly, Georgia was falling far behind. Yeah, that's a great point, Riddler. He would have started media at Florida. I don't understand how he lost on this guy. You're just gonna go and be a number at Georgia. You know what I mean? Look, this is not a knock here. I mean, Georgia's obviously been kicking ass, taking names, and developing studs, but I feel like Gators should have pulled this one out, in my opinion. So we got Desmond Ricks coming on at 6, not coming on the show, of course, but 6:30 he will be committing, and then we will be obviously going over that and seeing how that plays out. Where'd my Instagram go? And we'll be live for that. Maybe we can find some love and pull it off there. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, though, if you're not already. Like the video. I mean, come on. I'm sending the Spacesuit Boys for you guys. All right? Let's see where this is going to put now. Obviously, we've got to do the calculations for Georgia, as this is gonna give them some love here. Again, they're second, but they're so far behind Alabama. It's not even funny. This is gonna add to that family there. How many defensive tackles do they have? They have 4 defensive linemen. He's just again, just kind of falling in line. Let's do we'll do the calculator for Georgia to see how they end up. Because I know we got some Gator fans or Georgia fans in here. I don't mind, being a team player. Man, Kirby Smart and the boys are getting it, Look, I don't think they're really getting it done because I kind of been dropping the ball on a few guys, but let's stop it. Did it add him? God, and they got Pimba too, bro. Golly, bro. Oh, he's already in there. Okay. All right, here he goes. So he is the number one. He is the number one defensive lineman for their team for this year. Man, what a pull. So that puts them at 311. So it doesn't really make a drastic jump for them. Let me see where that's going to put them. 311 puts them, yeah, I mean, they're still way behind Alabama, but they separate the gap between them and Texas. And I'm sure that's going to bump their average up too. Golly, boys. Golly. Well, another day, another dollar, right? Oh, man. It's about to be real spooky in Athens. Rick's to LSU, you think so? Bro, how are you going to troll us like that? How you going to have a Gator bag? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, bro? You don't think we're taking enough punches to the face lately? You got to have a Gator bag? I mean, it's a nice bag. I mean, so he's probably appreciates it. I just feel like we just dialed this thing in, and we had one of the historic recruiting weekends at Florida, and we just didn't close on any of them. We didn't close on a single one of those guys. Well, we have Ricks left. That's a possibility, but he's been crystal balled, retired the suit, bro. I mean, yeah, seriously. I mean, not it hasn't been the month for the suit. That's for sure, boys. Another day, another loss for us. Look, here's the thing, okay, for my Florida fans in here. We keep hating on it, and I understand why. But where do we want to finish? Let's start there. If we finish 7th in the class, are we happy? That's my question. Okay, if we finish 7th in the class, is everyone gonna be like, it's a W? That's a W. I'm gonna say yes. Okay, if that's the case, we would still be 4th in the SEC because we'd be behind Tennessee. Now, again, it's better than 5th right now, which was we're currently at. But my point is, if we're not right now with Georgia and Bama being 1 and 2, we were never going to surpass those guys. There was an opportunity at one point where if we would have closed some real guys, sure, we would have been in there. But right now we're seeing 11 and 12. But if our player average is higher than Tennessee, their player average is 90. Ours is 92.04. Okay, so even though they're ahead of us, we have an average higher. They have 7 more commits than we do, so we have some more time to hopefully close some more players. We're definitely need to get some more. So look. The class is still healthy. It really is. But we definitely need to, the 2024 needs to be huge. 2024 needs to get this bad boy rolling. All right. Ryan Smith, I don't know why you're so obsessed with me, but I appreciate you. Yeah, everyone says, yeah, they'll be okay with a seventh shows progress, 12 does not. Look, again, I hear you to a certain extent, but in the grand scheme of things is we need to be higher in the SEC. Okay, that's where we compete. So whether we're 7th or 12th, we're either 5th or 4th in the SEC, depending on who you look at. So are we really making that much of a jump? All it's doing is just making us feel like, oh, we did better because we're 7th spots. Now, it'd be great to be in front of the Oregons and Notre Dames and all those guys. We saw what Oregon just did, right? I mean, they got this signed an absolute stud yesterday. So, yes, Fighting Mexican, Sunbelt Billy was hired solely because he can recruit. And I'm not making excuses. I really think that where we're falling behind is he probably recruits and he's a great guy and the kids love him, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of the world that we live in, and he could be out of his realm with that. I don't know. He's got to figure it out, though. He's got to figure it out quick, boys. That's for damn sure. Because you're a troll, at least as long as you know, Ryan. I mean, you're here, so I appreciate the support. You're like a groupie at this point. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes, boys and girls. We also will be going live again at 6:30, boys and girls. Actually, we'll go live at like 6:15, talk about Desmond Ricks, see where he's going to go. Again, he's being crystal ball to Alabama. If he were to go to Alabama and give them a 7th 5-star, like, here's my thing. I'm gonna clip it up because Saban was bitching last year about Texas A&M landing 8 5-stars, and now they're on the verge of landing 7. Come on, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you just complained last year about Texas A&M buying players, and then what do you go around and do? You flip the script and you go buy, right? Their average player right now is 94.76. The average player for A&M last year was 94.9, but Alabama finished up with an average of 95 last year. Golly, bro. Bama just gonna Bama, dude. Somebody needs to get that guy out of Alabama. Like, it's ridiculous at this point. It really is. It really, really is. Hit the thumbs up. More than half the class is day one contributors. Let's talk about it. Yeah, look, and that's a big thing too. And I think all but 3 of them will be early enrollees. So they're going to be enrolling in January. And we had Aiden Mazelli on yesterday. Look, it's a healthy class. Everybody's bought in. The guys that are here are bought in, which I do like. Gators 2022 average was 88. 2023 is 92. So look, some definitely more some quality players coming in there. We're hoping to be, look, top 5, top 6. I get that. I would think we should have been too. Look, if we get Ricks, let's see what Ricks does for us, okay? If we get Desmond Ricks, let me go ahead and I'll pull up this so you guys can see the screen here. So you guys can see what we're looking at. I still got Georgia pulled up. But if we get Desmond Ricks, Again, like, always doing the calculator, always doing the what ifs, because you don't know. Look, this is why I like it. This is why I hate the crystal ball, because this is how it should be, right? As the fans should be wanting to know what it is. It should be like a Christmas present and being excited on what could be. And when I feel like we don't, with a crystal ball, it takes all that away. Takes away from the kids, takes away from us as the fans. It's like, I already know where he's going. Why even talk about it? 283. That didn't even move us, bro. That didn't even do nothing for us, probably. 283 puts us in top 10, puts us in front of Tennessee. So I think we should be happy with that, right? We'll be right behind Oregon, who just landed some studs just yesterday. So, look, top 8, or we'll be 9th. Will we be happy with that? If we get Rick somehow and we pull off the magical, would we be content? I don't know. Did that one dude ever come out and say where he was going? I mean, you got to get closer than that, old bast. I'm assuming you're talking about Kermani. I think you're always using the calculator before time as our jinx. It could be. It could be. I'm wearing the suit and I'm doing the what ifs and it just keeps trolling us. Is that what it is? Maybe Ricks will surprise us after that. It's time to focus on 2024. Yeah, look, I was looking at 2024 today actually, and I'm excited for it. There's some top edges we're already being 100% projected to. There's some studs in Florida that I think we need to hop on quickly and hopefully land these guys. Again, it's just gonna be a long year again. It's going to be a long 2024 year of recruiting, and we'll see how it goes. I think with DJ Lago coming in, already being committed, it's going to help tremendously. But, again, I know that the season's going to have a big impact on that and what's produced on the field. This is going to be Billy's second year. He's going to have his guys now. He's cleaned house. He's done everything that we keep saying that he should be doing. It's time for him to lock it in. See if we can get 3 more likes for 100 likes, boys. I appreciate that. Talk about the cornerback, Kermani McClain, I'm assuming. Yeah, he hasn't committed yet, as far as I'm concerned. I will double-check here, but no news on him. Again, something like a Kermani McClain, like, dude, go utilize your own, personal brand and go capitalize on that. But we will see, boys and girls. We did not get Hall. No, sir. He went to Georgia. He is a dog, as expected, because crystal balls, do what they got to do. But, again, we will be live again, ladies and gentlemen, at 6:30. We're 2 away from 100 likes. Come on, guys. 6:30. We're actually like 6:15-ish, 6:20 for Desmond Ricks. It's been back and forth from what I've been listening, from what I've been hearing and who I've been talking to. It has been, nobody knows where this kid's going. Finally today, it broke a little bit that it looks like he could be going to Alabama, which tells me that the Kermani to Bama is now going to be off the table because those two apparently don't like each other, so I don't see those guys going to the same place. Which then tells me that the Kermani sweepstakes is down to Miami, Colorado in a sense, and Florida. Florida has somehow been lingering around this entire time. There's thoughts of like whether they want him or not or don't want him. I don't know, but we'll see. We will have to wait and see and how this plays out. But we will see. Money to Colorado, that's what I think. I would love that. I would love that to happen to Miami. If he's not coming here, I don't want him to go to Bama. But, guys, we will see you at 6:30. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way as us Gator fans would have liked. But love you guys as always. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Good to see some familiar faces. Gator fans, Muscle Mascara, have to realize that a lot of these commits that UF will be rising a lot until it's all said and done. Yep. So, boys and girls, see you guys at 6:15 for Desmond Ricks, 5-star. Another disappointment I'll be here for. Look, as long as we're doing it together, we can't lose, right? I'll see you guys later. Appreciate you.
Never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you